All right, guys, it's been a while since I did a vid, but I'm back. Been a little bit busy, but I think this is a good topic. Okay, so I want to talk about days. People got their days to work out, and usually, we grab these flex magazines, muscular development magazines, and usually people read Monday's chest day, Tuesday's leg day, Wednesday shoulders and back, and usually they list their exercises in the order in which they do them. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. It's bullshit. Well, not total bullshit. Some bodybuilders, even the pros, do train that way, and I always felt that it was very silly to train that way. Monday's my chest day. Thursday's my leg day. I always felt that this was kind of dumb, and the reason why I felt it was dumb is because, think about it, no body part grows at the same rate as another. Bodybuilders going into shows usually have weak points in their physique. Usually, whatever it is, you got to bring up your legs more. You got to bring up your chest more. Your biceps and arms are too dominant to your shoulders. You need more shoulders. Or, you got no back. Oh boy, his legs and chest is great, but he's got no back. How could you train by setting these days up if in fact you have these lagging body parts? So I thought that was very silly. The way I train is I look in the mirror, or I have people in my circle that I trust that are critiquing my physique. And anything that is lagging, well, then you need to train that more thoroughly and perhaps more frequently. Simply looking at a guide, going by it, this is my day for this is my day for that. I always felt that was silly. What if you need more legs? Does that mean that you train legs every day? No. But does that mean that you'll probably have to train quads more than once per week? Perhaps. If your back is an amateur back and you're a pro, which a lot of guys have, is that Friday back day going to be sufficient enough for you? Probably not. Probably not. So setting up your days and workouts like that, I always felt that it was silly. Everyone always asks me, what days do you train such and such? I don't have any day that I train such and such, but rest assured, every body part will be hit at least once during that workout cycle, during the week cycle. I usually train 3 days on, 1 day off. This theory that people are training, well, not a theory, but people train 5 and 6 days straight. I always felt that that was silly, because what happens is you're not giving your body enough time to heal. You have to, the body, it's like a car. It needs to fill back up with fuel. It needs to replenish itself, and it needs work. When you gain muscle, you are literally ripping apart muscle fibers, and you have to give them time to heal itself and repair and put another level on top of that. So that's in fact how we grow muscle. If you're not going to take a day off and feed the body, fuel the body, then how do you expect for it to heal itself and grow new muscle? Sometimes more is not better. We have to be smart about how we approach this. So I, for one, am not a fan of training twice per day. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't think it's necessary, but that's just my opinion. But getting back to the order in which people do their exercises, look, you buy these magazines, you listen to guys. I would not set days for body parts to work out. I would make sure that I hit every body part during that week. But if you look in the mirror and you see that a certain body part is lagging, well, then you need to pick it up and perhaps hit that body part another day. Not back to back, but you need to hit it another day so you pick up the slack on that body part, because unless you're just sculpted that way, I don't know anyone's body that just grows and with everything accordance without anything lagging behind. Some guys have to work harder on developing certain things. So, usually Monday is International Chest Day in the gym. Everybody and their grandmother is doing chest. And one last thing, don't get caught up in doing a body part that you like. So if you got great biceps, this guy's doing biceps 3 times a week. What are you doing biceps for when you got no quads? Okay? What are you doing biceps all the time for when you got no back? Do what needs to be done. Take the time out to look in the mirror, look at your physique, and address it accordingly. Bodybuilding is sculpting, not just throwing around weights. All right? Until next time, guys. Take it easy.